sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. La di la di la di di di. La di la di la di di di.
Hello, my sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Cole. I am standing in my parents' cottage. We still have a lot of work to do in here. However, we are getting close. So I mentioned earlier this week that we are taking the week off next week, and mostly that is to work on the house to make sure that we get it done. So I wanted to kind of take y'all through the house and let y'all see, what we've gotten done thus far. And then we are going to work on an area I'll have to change. And then we'll work on an area in the bathroom that I want to do. So let's get started with a quick little run through of the house so y'all can see where we've kind of come. Not very much. We need to do a lot more. But where we've come, but hopefully by Wednesday's video, I can give y'all a huge update because we've got a lot of stuff that's gonna be happening here in the kitchen. So let me show y'all real quick. So this is a big mess right here. We have beadboard here that's going to go on this back wall. And my husband's working on wiring. We've got cans going in. So that's all going on in here. And let me turn around to the bedroom, and you can see we've got tools everywhere. So in the bedroom, I was debating on whitewashing, and I've been working on that. But looking at this wall, I'm not sure if I'm happy with the look of it. My mother loves white, so I think I'm just gonna go full force. This could be kind of like my, primer per se. And I just really need to buckle down and paint it white. But today, we are going to work in the bathroom. I have painted this wall gray. Okay, don't freak out because it freaked me out when I first saw it. But it almost looks like where they burn the wood, but I'm not gonna leave it like that. I have painted it with a dark charcoal gray chalk paint. Now I'm going to go back with a light gray and kind of go over it. And then when it's all dry, and I'm going to show y'all each step. So when it's all dry, I'm going to do a whitewash on it. And the look that I'm trying to achieve is their flooring. Maybe in a darker version of it, but that's what I'm going for. So, and I wanted to share with you all, we got the shower done. Let me back up over here so you can see it. This thing is gorgeous. We haven't done the wood in the ceiling yet, but I bought this tile from Lowe's. It has a gold, you can just see gold in it. My mother loves brass, and so we are going to do, and look at the floor. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. We are going to do gold fixtures in here, gold lighting, gold faucet, and I can even show you. These are the gold pulls that we purchased. Look at the black paint on my hands, or the gray. So it's gold on the back and kind of a marbly on the front, and that is going on the front of their cabinets. See if y'all can see that. See how pretty that is? I think it'll be beautiful. Old antique brass mirror is going to hang right there with a gold sconce up above. So it's scary looking right now, but I promise you guys, it's going to look pretty. What I see in my head, hopefully will go on that wall. But I love the shower. The guy did an awesome job. And I can't wait to show y'all the finish. All right, guys, you can see where I'm going. So now I have the Country Gray by Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum is my absolute favorite chalk paint. Absolutely. It's great to work with. It's very easy to work with. So you remember I had the black on the back. Now I'm going over it with the Country Gray. Now I need to kind of shade it in this area here, and I haven't done anything on the bottom. So look at the difference. I love it. Now, let me kind of show you this. So here is the floor. So here's the floor. There is the wall. It kind of mimics it, but now I got to do the white. I kind of wanted to describe to you guys. I don't have my camera holder, so sorry you're at such an odd angle. But I wanted to describe to you guys what I call dry brushing. You'll probably hear me say this a lot when I do a technique. What a dry brush is I load my brush, okay? Then I've got it full of paint, or not full, but semi-full. And I'll take it and I'll unload it across the board, and then I fan it out. That's what I'm calling dry brushing. Is it correct lingo? Maybe not, but that's what I call it. So put your brush in your can, just cover the tips, unload it on your wall, kind of go a long stroke, and then feather it in. That's what I'm talking about, dry brushing. And that's what I did here. So we've got the dark gray, and then we feathered or dry brushed in the light gray. Now we're going to come back with the white. And I'm considering going an opposite direction due to the fact that all the grain of the wood runs this way. Or, excuse me, it runs across this way. So when I drag my brush across, it should catch the grain and do like the flooring. So we'll try that together. Sorry for the awkward angle again, but let's get to do on this white. Okay. So I've got my watered down paint and I'm going across it, and you can see where I've done it right here. So what I do is I put just a little bit on my brush, then I go over it kind of like I do the dry brushing, and I just blend it in. I thought I was going to do it a different way, like run it against the grain, but this is giving me the graininess that I want, so I'm going to do it this way. That is the fun thing about using chalk paint, is you can really play with it and get a different look. Do you see the difference between this and this? It's beautiful. Let me get it finished, and I hope to show y'all the end result.
I have walked through the darkest valley. I was lost, couldn't find my way. But then I heard him from within, he who died for my sins. He spoke my name, then I saw his face. Yes, I've seen his eternal glory. I felt his hand when I was astray. I never knew until then what his love truly meant. I was lost, but now I'm found by his grace. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord. He is the Lamb and he is the shepherd. He's the burning flame within my soul, the fire in my heart. He is my joy, he is my song. He is right when all is wrong. He's my savior and the light in the dark. Oh, I know I'm on a long and arduous journey. It is a narrow and a winding path, but he is always there through hope and despair. And when I'm lost, I'm always found by his grace. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord. He will never let me down. Help me stand my fears.
You know, I said this mirror of my mother's, and I got it today, and it's very gold, very gold. It's not like the golds, which are kind of like a, I don't know, a champagne gold. It's a bright gold. And I'm almost thinking, what if we distressed it with white and let a little hint of the gold stand out? We may do an extra video this week of us doing that mirror together. But I love where this wall came to. I really think I like it. Once we get all the trim work in the white, and then this wall will be white beadboard, I think it will be really pretty. And this shower, y'all, is absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love it. Y'all let me know down in the comments below, what do you think I should do with these walls? Y'all, I'm just not happy with it. Mother says to leave it. And I do want to do the whitewash in the living room. And I'll show that to y'all in just a second. I do want to do the whitewash in the living room, but I'm just not loving it on this type of wood. Let's go to the y'all see this living room? Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm going to whitewash or kind of like bleach wash these walls so they're not so piney looking. And then do a white trim in here. I think it will be beautiful. The ceiling will all be that stain like it's up at the top where the air conditioning is. So it'll be that color, the ceiling wheel, and then all this white down here. And then we are going to do butcher block countertops in their kitchen, and then we're going to build the kitchen island. Look, y'all, got Bear a little bed out here. But we'll have a kitchen island out here as well. So I think once we get the beadboard up, it's really going to start coming together. I just love sharing with y'all. Drop a little note below what you think about the bedroom wood, what I should do. Should I just go ahead and bite the bullet and paint it just like this? Or should I keep whitewashing it and just maybe do it a second coat? Thank y'all for joining me today. If you've not subscribed, y'all, please do. We've got a lot coming up. Have a great day and a great weekend. Bye, y'all.